Hey, good morning. You caught me rushing a little bit. I don't have much time today. We're at Legends Gym. I've got to hit up a body, but I've got to get to a meeting downtown in 30 minutes. You watch. I'm going to do it in 20 minutes. Total upper body. Let's get it on. We're going to build some muscle in less time than you think. All right, so we made a little detour. We're not going in the gym just yet. We're going to go in the stretching room. We got to warm up. I'm going to show you a real quick warm up and stretch so that my body's ready to go, train with intensity as quickly and safely as possible. Hey, Nicole. Okay, again, we don't have much time, but I've got to get some blood in the muscles. I got to get some oxygen in my body. I want to make the transition from driving, from work, whatever issues I had, to training and having good concentration. All I'm going to do is take 1 minute. I'm going to build up the pace. I'm going to wake up my body. I'm going to start visualizing what I'm trying to do, what I want, getting excited. Quick and easy warm up. Literally 1 minute. All right, grabbing the core stuff right here in the stretching room. I've got my magic movements here, opening up my pecs, breathing. Yeah. Opening up the chest, underarms, shoulders waking up. Ooh, yeah. Quick and easy, guys. A lot of tension in the shoulders from the computer, from driving. Got to open it up, fix your posture. See, I'm fixing my upper body posture here. Quick posture lift. Repositioning my shoulders, making sure they're not forward. That's fixed my upper body posture. Always gonna get the lower body mobilized too, even though I'm training upper body. Nice. Again, that 5 minutes in here is all it takes. Getting some blood in there. Going over to the rack right here. Get some body weight dips. Warming up the shoulders. Just quick stretch. Nice. Quick hang. Feel fantastic. Body's ready to go. Let's go lift some weights, build some muscle, shall we? Okay, so we're starting with chest, and I'm going to set up a giant set. That means 3 exercises in a row. And we can do that here at Legends because we cap the membership. That's why you love it here. You can go to any machine you want. So I'm setting up an incline fly. I'm going to set up a slight incline, close grip bench press, and then a nice cable fly in a beautiful big giant set. So this is the first set. I'm going to put a weight on that's about 60 to 70% of my max. I want to be able to do 12 to 15 reps with this weight. And I want it to start getting really hard around that 15 rep range. And then basically, without really putting much weight on for the second round, we're going to go to failure. It's going to be harder. We're going to push ourselves as hard as we can on the second round. So the first one is really to activate the muscles, pre-exhaust everything. Second round is to destroy it, get growth. Let's get started with exercise number 1, the incline fly. I love the Arsenal incline fly, probably the sweetest, most natural fly motion in the gym, in any gym. We're going to use this to really get a quality contraction. You'll notice that I'm taking a big stretch, holding that stretch under tension sometimes, and then I'm accentuating the peak contraction part. There's no rest in between these sets. Some would say there's no rest for the wicked, too. Every rep matters, especially in these short little workouts. I can't afford bad reps. I definitely can't afford bad sets. We got big stretch, big squeeze. Yep. Here we go. Starting to get hard, so here we go. 4 more, 3 more. I'm not going to fail here, like I said, but that's a pretty good challenging set on the first set. If you're really, really out of breath, just let the heart rate settle a little bit for 15, 20 seconds, but really we want very little rest here. This is a fairly close grip incline press. It's a low incline. If you were focused more on your middle chest rather than your upper, like I am, you probably put the bench on the flat. Because I pre-exhausted on the fly, this press normally be easy with this weight, but it's not. So I can tell I'm not going to need any more weight on that second round. Going to the final exercise of the giant set. Cable flies. Big stretch, big squeeze. Keeping the form good. I mean, it's getting hard pretty quickly here. Oh yeah. Not going to need any more weight on this. Got the weight perfect. So it's not so heavy that you're going to hurt yourself. But it's the end of the first round. I'm already getting close to failure. That's perfect. All right, so I'm going to stretch a little bit, and then we're going to hit the final round of chest. Okay, so this is the second round. Now today, we got to go with what we have. Today, energy is okay, but I just got over a little bit of a cold. I'm pacing myself. I realize I could probably put a little bit more weight on. The reps are going to come down a little bit, but I'm going to keep the weight the same, and I'm going to try to take the reps a little bit further. We're going to go more to failure, so you're going to see that this set's a little harder. We really want to signal growth with this one set to finish chest. Again, focused on the muscle fibers, disturbing those muscle fibers as much as we can. Here, I'm going to hold for 5 seconds, get a little extra squeeze, little extra stimulation, and then I'm going to focus on the bottom part of the movement here. Get a 5-second hold on a deep stretch, really challenging myself. I can tell I'm getting close to failure. It's hard for me to get it all the way in. Failure is close. And there it is. Straight to the next exercise. Now I'm going to find out how hard this is. Here's a way to make it more intense. Holding halfway up, pushing. Holding that for about 5 seconds. My goodness. Not going to need more now. Oh, yeah, come on. Oh, 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 and there it is. Told you it's not going to take much the second time around. I'm going to finish off with the cables. See, without the rest, pecs are pretty tired. Heart rate's up too. Imagine getting a little cardio in with your weights. Oh yeah, see? This is really heavy now. Still keeping good form. Getting close to failure. So I can't do a full range of motion, so I'm going to do my partials. Getting close to the end here. Time under tension. One more effort. Nope, that's it. Oh yeah, that signals growth. Let's march on with the workout. We want to get out of here, right? Remember? Okay, one thing I got to remember is to take my weights off the machines, because boy, I get frustrated when other people don't take their weights off. This is Legends after all. We're looking after each other. Let's strip those weights. Okay, here's the advantage of training with this system. I'm on the shoulders now, and because I work chest so hard, my shoulders don't need any warm-up at all. So I'm going to go straight into my max set, but it's just a one-time set. It's a pre-exhaust between grip, handle, upright rows, and heavy overhead shoulder press, okay? We're going to use the Nautilus machine for the shoulder press. I'm going to do it in reverse to feel like it's more of a behind neck press, keeping it safe on my shoulders. But watch my technique on these upright rows. It's very specific. And the reason why I use the handles here, I want you to understand what I'm doing. So by using the handles here, I can keep my grip solid. I can keep my wrists in a comfortable, strong position. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull laterally first. See, I'm setting tension. Watch this. I'm setting tension here, and then I'm lifting this way. It gives me a lot more tension on my middle delts, and it's going to lead to a real cap. Everybody wants a cap on their shoulders. This is how to get it, folks. Set the tension on the grips and then lift. Keeping the tension the whole time. I'm not afraid to take the reps here. High, 15 or so. Getting to close to failure here. Keeping the tension on the whole time. And now just doing an isometric hold. Just to make it harder. All right. Don't know how many reps I'll get, but it's heavy. 6. See if we can make 10, shall we? 7. 8. What do you think? Have I got 2 more? Maybe short ones. Failed on the 10th. What a great set. That's chest and shoulders done. Let's see where we're at with the timer. Okay, so we're on the back. Back's going to be quicker than you think. We're going to do a straight arm pull down superset with a chin up. Now, if you don't want to do a chin up, you can do a pull down machine. You can do any of the row machines, but we're going to pre-exhaust these lats and we're going to smash them in one go. Again, because we've worked hard already, we don't really need a warm up. So we're going to go into a medium heavy weight, 15 reps to failure on straight arm pull downs, many reps as we can on pull ups. Don't judge me, because once you pre-exhaust, you're probably going to cut your reps in half on your pull ups. It's going to get real, real hard. That's the challenge. So again, I like to get that pause at the bottom, that squeeze, 5 seconds. I'm going to do it again after this 5 reps. Big stretch, big squeeze. Down and hold. Lift the chest. Smash those lats. Last 5. One. Oh, yeah. Woo. Straight on. Nice close grip here. Oh. Ah. It's hard, guys. Come on, push yourself. Ah, close to failure. Partials. Ah, big hang, big stretch. There it is, lats done. How long did that take? Okay, we want to finish back in style. So let's do another little superset, shall we? We're going to use the reverse pec deck here for rear flies. My favorite machine, my favorite back machine here is the Life Fitness Row. Because with a low grip, we can work more of the lats, but you can also work the rear delts, which is perfect because we're going to follow a rear delt exercise, pre-exhausting it. Once I get tired with this motion, I'm going to then go to this high elbow motion, maybe even drop the weight down to really destroy every layer of the back. So in 2 sets, 4 exercises, is that 4? 4 exercises, we get our back done in about 3 to 4 minutes. Check it out. And again, every 5 reps, I'm going to get that squeeze for 5 seconds. Really limits the amount of reps you can do. Getting close to failure. Again, we didn't need a warm-up set. Yep, just partials at this point. Nice. So now we're going to start with the strict high elbows here to get those rear delts. See the rear delts working? And my traps. Upper back. And I'm going to do about 10 here to really fry those rear delts. Really spreading those traps there. Squeeze, spread, squeeze, spread. And then as I get to failure there, we're going to get the low grip. I'm going to finish the back, the lat portion, rear delts. See it from the back. All those back muscles squeezing. Getting close to failure. Then I'm going to try to take the set as far as I can. 2 more. Come on. Yeah. There it is. Man, there's back done. Don't know how long it took. Watch the timer on the screen. You'll see where we're at. We're almost done. We've got a little bit of arms to do. All right, we just got arms to do. I mean, we really only need 1 set for each muscle group. So for triceps, let's use the squat of the upper body, the tricep dips. Now, some of you guys might need a little assistance. That's why we're on the assisted dip and chin up. I don't use assistance, but I do by tapping my feet on the ground. You might just catch that so I can get a few more reps. No idea how many reps I'm going to get, but I'm going to go as far as I possibly can, as usual. Let's get started, shall we? Gonna set that hold again at the 5 rep mark. And a hold at the top for a change. There's 15. See if we got 5 more. Just tapping my feet, see? Yep, I'm failing now. Pushing, finishing, holding with tension, holding the stretch, holding the tension, bouncing a little bit. Boom. Watch this to get a little bit extra out of my triceps. Stretch, little skull crusher right here, just body weight. See that stretch? Squeeze. Little thing I do just to get a little extra pump in there. Oh yeah. All right, we're finishing off. Wonder where we're at with the timing. I know I got a meeting soon, so I got to finish here. I see all of you guys training biceps for half an hour. Watch this. 1 set. I've done back. I've already done chin-ups. I've done heavy rows. My biceps are already pre-fatigued. I may do a little bit of chin-ups after this, but watch how you completely destroy your biceps in 1 set. So here we go. I've got medium to light dumbbells, and I'm just going to do a strict curl. I'm going to hold one for 5 reps, while the other one gets busy. And then I'm holding that one for 5 reps. Making sure that each rep is quality. And then we got 4. And if I've got it right, now 3. Oh, it's starting to get hard. Oh my God. And then try and hold it. Woo! What do you think? Could I have done any more? I think that could be it. What's the timer say? Okay, that was the upper body part of a 2-day split, okay? So if you wanted to do 3 workouts a week, your 2-day split would be upper body Monday, lower body Wednesday, upper body Friday, and then you would do 2 lower body workouts the following week, so on and so forth. That's a really good beginner routine for growth. It's a really good routine for people who are really busy. Running a business, got kids, all that kind of stuff. Don't try and do 3-4 day splits. Don't try and do 4 or 5 days a week. Trust me. Get the best out of these brief workouts. Have energy and time left to spare. Okay? And then we can progress from there. But look, I reached my goal. I've had a great workout. I'm pumped. But mentally, I feel absolutely fantastic. If you like that workout, follow along. Upcoming is the lower body 20-minute workout, or there and thereabouts. Don't hold me to the seconds, but you get it, guys. You can get a great workout quicker and easy than you think.